My name is Dana, and today we are going to do something called salt painting. So all you need is some nice thick paper. You can use watercolor paper or just some cardstock, water, watercolors, and salt. So first we're going to paint a picture. I am going to paint a pretty red flower, but you can paint whatever you want. Now, the more water you use and the wetter your paint is, the more the salt is going to change the texture of your painting. Because when we're all done, we're going to add the salt on top and it'll absorb some of that water. So the more water you have, the more textured your painting will be. So I'm making sure everything is nice and wet. All right, so then when you're all done with your painting, just take a little salt, and right now I'm using table salt, and you just sprinkle it on. All right, and then we will let it dry and we'll see what happens. All right, so you can already see sort of how the salt is changing the painting. It's absorbing some of that water and it's giving it this fun texture. Here's one I did earlier, so it's all dry. You can see the way it kind of gives it this nice little speckledy. So another one that's really fun to do with the watercolors is kind of a galaxy nebula. And so this is one that I did with watercolors, and I did the salt on that too. And if you want to try something maybe a little more advanced, a little more grown up, you can do it with acrylics and a canvas. So this one, I actually used acrylic paint, and it works the exact same way. You just have to add more water. It takes a lot of water because acrylic is a thicker paint. So use more water, and it'll still do that fun blending thing that watercolor does. And then I used sea salt with this one. It's a bigger salt, and so it gives it more of a texture, and then I flipped a little white on it for the stars. So you can do it that way and get a nice galaxy. Thanks for painting with me today.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and follow us on social media. Daniel Boone Regional Library.